I'm working on this Dreamcast Kiosk. I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. Here's the TV it uses. There's the unit, the TV out. In order to get this back into place, you got to take the TV out and the bezel out, the orange bezel. You got to take that out from the back. It's a tough fit. It's a specific TV for this unit. Now most of the time these units, the pins are broken out that hold the door in. I'm swinging up and down. What people do is use Velcro to keep the door on. I've done that. Problem is with the Velcro is it gets beat, and then what happens is this winds up falling down and you may damage it. Now the last one I seen of these on eBay that had the actual plastic pins was $130, and I think that's absolutely atrocious in price to charge that much money for a piece of plastic. Also, there's a metal bracket that goes in here that puts quite a significant amount of weight on this. It's because it's for a locking mechanism. If you're not going to use this in a store and you're going to use it for home use and you don't want it super perfect, I would suggest to remove that metal bracket because it really makes a lot of weight on it. This will latch down and hold the other plastic window into place. I added these pins since mine was broke. These pins are from, say, a dresser, bookshelf. These are the pins you would slide into the little holes to place the bookshelves into place where you can move it up and down. What I did is I used the Dremel to drill out the old location where the pin was, and then I glued these into place. And it's kind of a little bit of a trial and error. I think I'm spot on with this. This one I'm okay. You got to remember the area where you put the pin in, the door still has to swing open and close and make it past. It has to swing open and close and make it past the lower bezel. Otherwise it's going to hit at the edges. So the top is not going to be lined up perfectly. It's just made that way. The only other way you'd actually get it to be perfect is if you probably didn't use these pins and maybe Velcro, push it up a little higher, but it wasn't meant to be linear at the top here with the bezel, with the black bezel that's on the side. So I'm working on this thing right now. Got a little bit of rubber on there. I'm using some rubber glue gun to make this stronger. So right now what I gotta do is put that bezel back in and line this up and make sure it's all correct before I glue it up. And it's my own repair instead of spending $130. In fact, I even asked the seller to lower price and he was like, no way. He knows what he has. Somebody really needs it, they're gonna pay for it. Basically, he's got you by the ballines.